to our second international inductee, Mr. SHOAIB MOHAMMED. Mr. MOHAMMED, a former Pakistan cricketer. There you go, Mr. MOHAMMED. Now, thank you for being up this time of morning with us. I know, it's breakfast time. I hope you got your coffee and, do whatever you have for breakfast. Hope you have some with you. Mr. MOHAMMED, played 45 tests and 63 one-day international from 1983 to 1995. Actually, we found out, Mr. MOHAMMED, that you're the son of a Hall of Famer. Another Hall of Famer. Your father, was one of the first, way back inducted into the Cricket Hall of Fame. We had to go back way into the archives to find his induction, Mr. Hanif Mohammed. So, you are from great bloodline, great cricketers and great Hall of Famers. So welcome to the Hall of Fame. You were a right-handed batsman and a right-arm off-break bowler. You represented Pakistan until you retired in 1990, and you scored over 12,682 runs. And we heard you were one of a brilliant fielders. They could put you anywhere in the field. Not like some of us that can only field in the slips, or some of us can only field in the boundary. Anywhere they put you, you were a star in the field. So congratulations, you are a worthy Hall of Famer and to be inducted. And so I'm going to ask the president of the Hall of Fame to come forward and induct you into the Cricket Hall of Fame. Madam President.
By the powers vested in me, Shirley Matthews, President of the first Cricket Hall of Fame in the world, do hereby induct Mr. SHOAIB MOHAMMED into the Hall of Fame with all its honors and privileges appertaining. Mr. MOHAMMED, congratulations and God bless you.
I'm really obliged and really honored to be part of this Cricket Hall of Fame. Especially, I'm so delighted to hear it from the President, Madam President herself, Shirley Matthews. And previously, Mr. Michael Chambers was online. And of course, our very own dear Mr. MAQ. And I must say, sir, Mr. Doughton, you are conducting the show really well. The thing is, Cricket Hall of Fame is such a thing that in our family, it is sort of a legacy which is coming on from Mr. Hanif Mohammed itself. He was awarded the ICC Hall of Fame as well. And I'm sure back in West Indies, let me share a very quick story. Once a ship boarded West Indies, and someone asked from which country you had come from. So the person from the ship, he said, we have come from Pakistan. So the guy who asked him the question, he said, oh, Hanif's country. So this was the sort of love and interest what the West Indian people have, especially for Hanif Mohammed Saab, that with the kind of score what he scored back in 1958 with the world record, the longest inning, still the longest inning in the world of 337 when he scored those number of runs. But all said and done, I'm really delighted to be part of this family. And in 2008, we were the ones who brought an international team with the Pakistani side, also came over. Then from India, there was a side, Canada and West Indies. And we played at Bowed County itself. And that was the start of basically where the mainstream players started coming into US of A. And I got to admit, and it goes without saying, that MAQ have a very large part of bringing in this sort of cricket with the glamour and lots of sponsorship, although he's kind of such a busy person with his businesses and all, but with his sheer passion and commitment and with his professionalism and love for the game, he had brought in lots of interest among the youth, the academies, and of course helping organizations like Hall of Fame and other organizations at the same time, which is something very big, and at the same time, I'm sure his name would be imprinted wherever cricket would be involved back in US. We had been very lucky. I got to touch wood that we had been part of this family, and my son also scored 265 odd runs a year and a half earlier, and got into registered his name also in the only family, the second family in the world to score over 200 runs from the third generation. So that is people who don't know much about us or about me. So probably these are some of the things. And one, I was just talking to MAQ earlier, that I told him that we are the only father and son in the world to score over 200 runs in Test cricket. And that had happened not only once, but twice. I scored 2 double centuries. So probably these were some of the highlights what really caught eyes and probably put my name, and I feel very lucky to be, like I said, to be part of this certificate and appreciation what I've got from you, sir. And in the end, I would like to thank you once again. And whenever our services are needed, we are always there to help you out in any way we can. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mohammed. You just, you did exactly what we expect. You're a Hall of Famer now. So with being a Hall of Famer comes additional responsibility. Now you have to take up the mantle. You got to work with MAQ. We are very blessed to have MAQ, here in the US. Sorry, we had to steal him here in the US, to help build cricket. But he's been doing great work, and we are thankful that he recommended you for this induction. And you are more than worthy. You are more than worthy. Your father would be proud of you tonight. Father, son, inductee. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir, once again.
Thank you.